Good morning. Welcome to the Wake and Bake Morning Show. It's so crazy because my microphone is not even close. And this thing got me loud. Okay. All right, y'all. So today we get into the little Bobby show. We been, it's not a Manic Monday for us. So what we get ready to do is we get ready to get into some tea, some sports, the weather, okay, and obviously some motherfucking holidays. So we be right back after we go out.
Mac double.
All right, y'all. So welcome back to the Wake and Bake Morning Show. If this is your first time here, welcome to the Wake and Bake Morning Show. I am Sophie G on the mic. Okay, and behind me we have my cousin Mike. But right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get into today's weather. We don't have a weather checker today because I'm just coming back and I'm a tad lazy. You see me in my room today on my bed, and my microphone is full, but let me know if I'm extra loud to y'all, okay? But anyway, welcome back. Welcome to the Wake and Bake Morning Show. Anyway, today is what today is? March 23rd, right? Yup, yup, yup. It's 23rd. We was going to come live Saturday and do a little Saturday show, but I wasn't vibing it, okay? Even though Happy New Year to all of the people that celebrate Spring Solstice New Year. Happy New Year, girl. It is warm. It is sunny. Get outside. I am happy to be a part of the warmness. I'm really not a cold girly. That's probably why y'all didn't see me all winter, but it's okay, my y'all. But anyway, the weather has been crazy. I don't. It said it's gonna rain, you know, so we just gonna go with that. But it's looking like it's about to rain outside. But it's been raining 90 degrees at the same time, and then it snowed later that night. So I'm really not um too sure what the weather gonna be anyway. So on that note, yeah, So how y'all been? How y'all been feeling? What's been going on with y'all? Tomorrow's show should be way much better outlined, and I probably won't be as well to myself that I am right now. I don't. I'm trying not to look at myself too down at the screen. Yep, we working on stuff over here that we can make more show. What y'all got going on? What y'all been doing? I just need to know. I literally went dark in October, and this is my first time back. So what's going on? What's happening with the flow? Um, Also, y'all, I'm trying to go outside. Okay, I need y'all to let me know what's the team where the places to be is going to be. Huh? Yes, sir. Oh, we also at the Wake Big Money Show ordered a National Day calendar. If y'all don't got one, go to nationaldaycalendar.com because y'all already know we celebrate holidays that everybody don't celebrate. We daily celebrators over here. Okay, we celebrate every day. Okay, so if y'all don't have one, because y'all can follow along with us, so y'all might need to go over here and get one. I think the cheapest package is $10. Y'all can't beat that. And it's a cute little pink design. Look. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go ahead on over to National Day. Y'all see that? NationalDayCalendar.com and get y'all got that calendar. Okay. Because like in real life, this is where we go. This is where we go celebrate the national holidays. Now, I'm gonna run through real quick because these gonna come on Saturday. So I'm gonna run through Saturday holidays real fast. And then we're gonna get back to the normal original flow of the show. Um, let's get into it real fast. Okay, so National Countdown Day was 321. I also wanted to get into it too because we Comic Con fans over here in 321 1970 was the first inaugural Comic Con. So I was like, I want to talk about that. So yeah, I'm bringing it in. Okay, and it also was the first proclaimed Earth Day, 1973-21. Yeah, March the 21st, 1970. So 1970, we was doing a lot of proactive stuff. We was getting things stamped and approved. Okay. Um, National Quilting Day was Saturday. I still do not know how to quilt yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to sew. But anyway, don't judge me, judge your uncle. Anyway, National Memory Day. See, I'm testing y'all. I was testing y'all to see if y'all memory was up. You know what I'm saying? Because it was National Memory Day, National Fresh Bread Day, National California Strawberry Day. Strawberry. Anyway, we ain't gonna get into that. National Fragrance Day, National Single Park Day, Home and Courtesy Day, Honda Day was all Saturday. Okay, so yeah. So I was trying to like prolong it a little bit because my cousin went to go get the week to the bake. You see me not waking and baking. So I want y'all to go ahead and check in with the cousin check in real quick. Let me know how y'all feeling today. Just give me one word, like excited, upset, angry, mad. Just one word. One. Tell me how y'all feeling today or how you want to feel today. You feeling on plan, checking with your girl. I'm feeling like excited because obviously the show is back and we got a lot to talk about, y'all. We're not gonna do the gap no more on the show because I'm gonna save that for another segment of the show. I'm also nosy and I'm sitting in my room and I can see like directly out the window. So bear with me if y'all see me looking and mind the other people's business. Okay. All right. So yes, I wanted to get into this thing about neurogum. Okay, because I had to come here and ask y'all because I really don't do coffee, but I do need like the little burst of energy or something like that throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? So should I really like buy that shit? Like they say that they be having people clean up their whole house in one day. Listen, I got 5 kids. I might need to go ahead and get me a little piece of fine. I'm not sure. I don't know. Should I? Should I? Should I? Y'all can tell me. I'm sorry, y'all. My little chippy check. But that's it. It's some hold on, y'all. Yeah, look with the little chat. Yeah. All right. So while we was gone, I was thinking about changing the show up. You know how people with the narrow spiciness, we can't just keep going in the same flow. So I was gonna do like a whole revamp of the show and just be like, oh, extra. Yeah, no. We're gonna keep it the same. We're gonna actually cut out the yet and we're gonna save that for a separate show. I also wanna take two portions of the show, the sports and the events, and I wanna create like an outside version of it. Like the place you need to be right at the time, right now. It's here. But it's over because I recorded it and now you're watching it. It's probably won't be live. Also, I did change up the fact that like so this live won't be available next Monday. It'll be a whole nother edited version of this show that will be up on Monday. So it won't be this live edited uncut version. It is going to be edited. And I want to take the original live down and leave up the edited version. But if you want to see the live raw version, we will have it up on Patreon and we will be on Twitch. And I don't know how long it stay up on Twitch, but you can watch it as long as whatever. But it will be unlisted on YouTube. So if you're not catching me live, you can catch me edited next week. You feel me? So then the same goes for like Tuesday. Next next week Tuesday it'll be an edited version of tomorrow's show. I know y'all probably like, what the hell she talking about? Anyway, let's go and see my motherfucking favorite section of the show. And that's what's tea. What's tea? Anyway, y'all, we got a lot of tea. Let me change my little banner because don't play me. Alright, so we got a lot of little tea today. Afro Man was getting sued, guys, because the police department felt as though he was playing with a character on live internet, on his people's internet. He was up there telling people um that the police also wanted him a piece of his pound cake. You know, he wanted to put down his gun and get him a piece of pound cake. And I feel like that was true because he made the video of edited versions of them in his house. So I mean, hey, they was upset about that. So it was so funny to me because Afro Man always been like just he gonna do what he wanna do. He gonna do what he wanna do and that's gonna be it and that's all. So that was hilarious. You know I had to bring that to the show. Also, Houston rodeo spring break turned into a freaknik. I'm just saying, like, if y'all got to take a Twitter, whatever y'all want to call it, X, it need to be called triple X if you eggs for me. But anywho, yes, that they really was acting out and was wild down here at them places down in Houston. Okay, they was getting crazy. There's a lot of stuff that was talked about on TikTok and, like I said, on X. It was supposed to be a rodeo spring break, y'all. They didn't say this was on some Miami type tip, but they said it was. Also, they were saying that it was 30-year-olds down there that was freaking with the kids. Y'all out of control. It's just out of control. Okay, y'all need to get it together. Um, Also, very much so, we want to talk about Palm Beach Pete because you really Jeffrey Epstein. Like, why you trying to play in people's faces and stuff, acting like you ain't Jeffrey Epstein when you know you Jeffrey Epstein? Talking about some Palm Beach Pete. Then it just took me further because you talking about some Palm Beach Pete. Who the hell? Why Palm Beach Pete? Why could you just say, hey y'all, it's me, Pete from Palm Beach. Palm Beach Pete? It's giving your Jeffrey. It's giving your Jeffrey there. It's giving your Jeffrey. It's really giving your Jeffrey. That's what it's giving. Alright, finally, cousin is back so we can finish like talking about the rest of the stuff. You might want to share some. He's not really good, guys. Alright, so we were talking about Palm Beach Pete. That's really Jeffrey Epstein. But what I was saying is, why Palm Beach Pete? Why couldn't he come and say, hey y'all, it's Pete from Palm Beach, Florida? This nigga holla out, hey y'all, it's me, Palm Beach Pete. Jeffrey Epstein. He said the man caught him driving and he went and TikTok and did a video and say, guys, I'm Palm Beach Pete. I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. Like, bro, you Jeffrey. Y'all can go to my TikTok and check it out. I got a little video on there. I'm looking at him like he crazy. You're lying. Also, we wanted to go and see Gerald and Ricky. Okay, do y'all believe that the man got up with my and I also heard a theory that, because you know how I like my theories, right? And I like these microphones because you ain't really gotta be too loud because you know you're not loud at all. But anyway, they had a theory that he was washed into the water, right? And that the dolphins took his consciousness to help them do something and left his body just like floating and then it landed ashore and that's how he got the like sunburns for real. But other people were saying like, oh, how did he get the water in his throat? And I'm like, oh, you see, he was in the water drinking and he passed out. The dolphins took his consciousness. They did what they did, and then um, I don't know. But anyway, I feel like dolphins are very intelligent creatures, and I believe Ricky. If Ricky said he went down there with Gerald and them, I believe him. I believe what Ricky said. What you think? Because you think Ricky going need to go to a doctor? He did take a psychological, a psychiatric evaluation, and they say he was absolutely fine. Like nothing was wrong with his mental. So like, what do you like? How do they explain that? How do they explain that part? I wish this was like in a list type vibe, like on my email. Anyway, but that's the story about Joe and Ricky. Joe had came and abducted Ricky. He then made some blueprints for their little city, and then he returned Ricky to the shore. And Ricky was like, "This is what happened." And they said, "Well, Ricky, how was you breathing underwater?" He said, "You don't ask Joe no questions, bro." So I'm scared of Joe at this point. At this point, Gerald is a gangster and he a part of the golfing gang system and he kidnapped people to do stuff for them underwater. And that was it. So, hey. Oh, let's get into Freddie Watson studio album coming out March the 27th. Okay. It's called Xavier. I had like two clips of two different songs. And the first song, I was like, it's not really giving fatty. The second one,
No, it didn't. Are you speaking on like more of a turn up song or
no, like, you're right. I just want that fatty rap. The second song really, like, it's not like turn up, so to say. But it's still 17:30. Hey, I'm not here to still giving it up. So I don't know.
for me, I never when he was out, I never hey now the that song and the other song hey, but I never took time to listen to his music other than them songs. And
Wow, so you never like played the Fetty Wap album. You just listened to like the ones that was on the radio.
yeah,
You trifling.
I don't know why. Not that I dislike him or anything. I just never.
We need to get
And that's
you.
crazy.
We need to get you together. We gonna get you together. Don't worry. You know how I did when I wanted to go to a Mariah the Science concert, and I like we gonna do that same thing. We gonna have a listening party for Fetty first three albums, and then the fourth one. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guarantee you, that's petty. I didn't know the motherfucker had 3 albums.
You know what? What's it? Anyway, let's
I thought when he got my bad, when he got locked up, that he was that one album and it took off and made so much money. Then he got
like the other people, the features, technically, so to speak.
and I like it. I know we got to move on. I like to see too high it is though too, because he's not hanging around the same dude. He figured was leaking.
Yeah, he definitely.
I want to know what his vibe is going to be like.
Yeah, he want to get the vibe coming out of there.
But anyway, I'm glad he's home, man.
Yeah, shot. I'm fully study no more. I can't wait to be screaming my baby free. I'm gonna be screaming free Bay until I'm saying Bay free. All right, moving on, we have a lot of news. Lotto was pregnant, didn't we?
Yeah.
You said she was pregnant when she had that joint outfit.
See, that's the thing with getting me with the graduation line. I'm happy for it. Then now is what's called is he married? I don't think he
Is your marriage bad? I don't know. I don't really be in the business.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I don't think he found out he's married and he got kids, but I don't know if he married. And they've been dealing with each other for a minute. It just they wasn't they wanted to keep it hush hush, but basically you know how it is once everybody with business. So it never. I don't think Lotto will be with him all these years. And even though we know some crazy people deal with that shit, but I think with him all these years, I don't think she will be accepted or the damn wife. Shit.
That's what's been going on, though. That's what the streets are saying. You feel me? We don't know literally because they don't talk about that.
She'd have been getting divorced and grabbing half his money.
Anyway,
well, I'm sorry. I just added that. But anyway, congratulations,
Lotto. She made her official announcement March the 20th. So we calculated the views, but when we said something, we was right. We was right about the allegations and zooming in and stuff because we did do that. I will, like I was telling y'all, I'm gonna put the clip up here on the edited version. Yeah, because we said that.
So she got a new album coming out. Did she? Or she just that song. And shout out Lotto for shouting out Baltimore Angel Reese on that new track she just came out with.
First of all, her announcement was top notch. She made a whole fucking song and video for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So that was top notch. But I don't know if she got a new album coming out. We just keep our ears to the question.
I just heard that song, so I don't know if she,
Yeah.
But anyway, it's a good announcement.
We got news about the Potomac Housewives. I know we need news on the streets. Now, Karen is released from jail on this new video.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
And she then kicked off her first episode was a video, a little interview with Andy. So if y'all want to check it out on Peacock or Bravo. Now, Ashley, she just living her best life. Y'all, she's a villain to y'all, but that's not y'all.
So we had this little, back and forth, about Ashley, because I know Sophie loves and Sophie knows I feel a way about her now. From the years, she seems not the same to me. She
played the sweet girl and played the sides of the people, and she got caught up in shit anyway. It's a typical city type of vibe, right? Look at me now. I used to be always out with people chilling, like having fun. Now I'm in the house, just running my business.
Oh, and
if I was recording on TV, I would be a villain.
We gotta talk and go back real quick. Back to Karen.
Oh, what's going on now?
She look good.
Yeah, what do they say?
She look good, and I don't know a little makeup on her or whatever, but seeing her in the house and just like nasty clothes. Yeah, her age, and it wasn't like the nasty kind. It looked like even though she always had to get on them because the bitches and bitchy tell them no, y'all faking. I'm her basically.
Right, that's right.
My husband, everything. You know what I'm saying? So
I just feel like she had that natural jail look. Jail. She was in jail. She looked good coming out though. Candace had a baby. His name is Jad. They're not really showing his face to that public. Candace was from the other season. She left when Robin left. Her and Robin left the same time. So I'm thinking she left the season 9. And but they had the baby. I don't know what it look like because they're not showing the public right now.
You need an update on Rob.
Huh?
You need an update on Rob and Warren. See how they.
Yeah, we just need to see what Robin and Juan got on them.
So they next one, so that's a good thing.
Her and Giselle got podcasts and they got like
so he's making that little. Well, Warren, Miami Warren Dixon, but he did his coaching things and stuff. Even though he got fired from Coppin. But either way, that's Maryland legend right there.
Yes, Warren Dixon. All right, so we had some news on Wendy and Eddie. May, happy Eddie. They got a lot of counts. Okay, Eddie got 18 counts.
I'm sorry.
He got 16 counts frauds, 2 counts of false statements. Wendy got 16 counts frauds, 15. She got 15 counts, 16 counts. I'm sorry, 15 for 1 false statement. Okay, now the T is that the trial starts April 2026. April 2026. Sorry. They could end up with 15 years in jails. The arrest was alleged to stem from 2024 false burglary report. Prosecutors claim that the couple faked a robbery while they were in Jamaica. The couple reported over 80 items stolen. Yet, several items were found in their possessions or returned to the store for refunds. You hear me? So, 67 credit cards and debit cards and a luxury wallets, including a Chanel that they reported stolen, with the credit card inside of the Chanel that they said it was stolen. So, how y'all end up with the Chanel?
So, they reported stolen. And what did they, after they reported stolen, what did they basically kept the shit?
So the thing was, they reported the stuff stolen while they were in Jamaica, but they returned some of the stuff before they went to Jamaica, and they still had some of the stuff when they came back from Jamaica.
And then police gonna track all the city and all that shit. I don't. And how much is money is enough?
I don't even know. If it the prosecutor just said it was an excessive amount of.
And you said credit card fraud?
No, like that. Basically, they reported a whole bunch of items, high price items, was stolen in Jamaica. Allegedly, they returned these items and still had majority of the items that they reported stolen in their home when they investigated. When they got investigated.
I thought that they had like more like scams and big shit like that too. 15 years, damn.
I mean, they got fraud and false statements, so that means they reported this shit to the police. You feel me? And the things that they were saying that was missing is the stuff that they count. But I guess it's fraud. I don't know how that works. I also wanted to come real quick in a mix because I saw that they found 5 contaminated Barbies in Independence, Missouri, in a discount store, according to CBS. They was fentanyl inside the Barbies. They said the police recovered every bone and there was no injuries, but that still is crazy.
Yeah, they shitting that shit in kids' toys now, and that is crazy. Like, what the hell? You can't get that.
You need the stores to do like a thorough clean through, like investigation when they get these stuff shit done. Like, it needs to be more. That overnight crew that brings the stuff in, like at Walmart, for instance, this was a discount store too. So obviously, it was more hands on with their product, wherever they got it from. They know exactly who they bought it from and whatever.
It's crazy because Sophie, I read yesterday, I seen the thing. A dude stole. He was working at 10 days. Stole over $65,000 worth of iPhone and
iPhone watches.
And yeah, stuff from Amazon.
Oh my!
And they know like each thing, like what the hell is going on? 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna know that much is gone. And he was with there 10 days, and they know that every day he was dead.
People is literally crazy. I'm just saying, like people choose to do what they want to do, and it's just be the crazy choices that gets me.
But the one thing they say they looking into because they actually think he's not the he just the one that got caught, but they think it's higher up and straight going just beyond him, basically. You know what I'm saying? Well, it gotta be other people working for him, not even, and they look and see if it's been done in other buildings too. But that's a lot in 10 days. And I've been around. I done did Walmart warehouses and where I the same and co-workers written going out the back door with stuff and supplying Christmas gifts for their kids. This is back in 21 too, mid COVID. And I know some of them did get laptops too.
Speaking of high ups, Jay-Z is coming back for his 25th and 30th anniversary, and he's having concerts for those anniversaries on July the 10th and July the 11th. So I'm like, it's only a lot of people going, but I won't be going.
I mean, that is already basically sold out.
That there was the same as he posted the post. I don't even think it was on pre-sale yet.
We know Sophie not going.
No, I'm not going.
One of my brother dad, if I would have been able to afford those tickets.
If he was coming to Baltimore, you would have been. If he going world tour, you're going.
Yeah.
Stop. Me, on the other hand, I won't be giving my energy, let's get that kind of way. I won't be giving him anything, okay? But if y'all want to let me know how it goes. Also, Cardi B, she is currently on tour. She's doing her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this motherfucker. Okay. Also, she got a new hair care line coming out called Grow Big. Y'all already know Cardi been doing her like own hair care, like on her own Instagram and stuff like that. We saw her with short hair, long hair, but and like need to be quick, but her hair is growing literally. But the key for me is these products are going to be very affordable for us. $14.99 for a shampoo and a conditioner, $17.99 for like a nice little hair strengthening oil. Cardi, you eating it down.
I think that is reasonable, and to considering her stature and a lot of them other people be ripping people off.
Yeah, they be ripping people off.
Prices.
Well, listen, y'all, for pre-sale, March the 24th will be pre-sale date, and her official drop for the Grow Good will be April the 16th. The prices is already unbeatable. Obviously, now she won't be out of stock. She won't need to, like, I don't know how she gonna do this, but she doing it and she on tour at the same time. It's just crazy. Now, before we go and switch over into the sports, I just want to say that Cardi is no more than this. She don't have time for it. She left Stephon Diggs at the Super Bowl. According to sources, he was seen with the same chick that cheated with Offset. Like, why would you even be with Shorty? I have no idea. But also, why would you be with Jeffree Star is my question. But we ain't gonna go straight into the sport.
All right, but if y'all go back to last year's episode, one of them episodes, when I was trying to tell Sophie about Diggs, the type of guy
What I
he
said?
was, and I ain't understand it. But anyway,
I said she gonna stand beside him and see
what's up? Yeah.
he something. That's going new.
All right, y'all.
Go with the sports, man.
Of course, y'all, we had the NCAA basketball tournament going on, March Madness.
Yeah.
On to the Sweet 16 starting Thursday. Unfortunately, Maryland didn't make it this year, but next year we definitely have a top five recruiting class coming. And I actually thought we was going to do better this year, but that don't matter. It don't matter. But next year, but you have the final 16 teams out of 64, 4 to 64. So I'm calling for Anthony Houston.
Okay.
Houston, and if you follow Houston, they nothing but does the coach, black, everything's like they give you that vibe. You know what I'm saying? They physical and they hungry. So, and they lost the championship last year to Florida by 2 points after Baptist.
Damn.
But on to the baseball. We got Orioles looking forward to the next 2 days, 3 days, opening season begin.
Yes, sir.
I believe we're gonna be disappointed like last year.
I'm hoping that the Baltimore Beat can take us our asses outside this year. Okay.
Yeah, we definitely need to go to Orioles game. But
to Oriole games, college games, football games, soccer.
yeah.
This is the I'm putting you on blast.
I can do
I'm putting you on blast on live. This is your segment, sir. I'm gonna get these to the period.
Cause last year
Believe it or not, y'all, this man can take some good footage of like clips, man. He get good footage for me to cut into clips. If that makes sense. He need to get out there.
But Orioles made, unlike they did in previous years, actually made some big signings. They actually spent some money this year on signing some big dogs. So I expect us to be playoff bound. Hopefully, if our pitching staff could come along in the bullpen, I could feel us making it to the World Series. So quote me on that, and we're gonna come back next year.
You heard it? Yeah. March the 23rd. They said
we're gonna talk ratings. Off season, the draft about to start, and if you've been paying attention the past couple of weeks, Ravens lost a lot of players. We lost out. Well, we ain't lose. We fired our coach. He's with the Giants, and he took 3 coaches with him and signed like 4 or 5 hour players. But that's okay though. I'm glad our new coach. I think it's gonna be a new beginning. He's gonna have us playing physical again. The defense not gonna blow double digits lead consistently. So we're gonna look forward to that. Another thing, we did do a big trade, giving up 2 first round picks, one this year and one next year. We have the 14th pick this year, which we never did because Ravens are always good. But if you've been following Ravens NFL, you know we could have made the playoff, but we choked at the end against Pittsburgh. But we still didn't have a good year. Either way, the Crosby, we traded for him, but we removed because he didn't pass his physical. And people basically saying we did him dirty because the next day we went and got the number 1 best pass defender out there, pass rusher out there. So we signed him to 112. Yeah, I mean 12 million deal. But they actually saying we getting crucified in the media. But the only thing he didn't sign on the dollar line. It wasn't nothing we could do. He failed the damn physical. We weren't giving up 2 first round picks to get for him. And normally we don't trade damn picks. So that's how it is. But other than that, it's really not too much going on besides the NBA.
Well, y'all know the NBA got a lot of teams and a lot of countdowns and a lot.
Yeah, they wanted down to the end championship. I mean, the NBA playoffs start in May, so we just definitely want that. Oh, congratulations to the WNBA women. and that new deal, collective bargain deal they reach. Yes, we was worried about that. 100% ownership. So that means anything in store or whatever WNBA selling, they get half of the stakes in that. And the average salary now, especially for your stars, I think the average salary starting at 500,000 or three something. That's but the average players could make up to 104 million dollars.
I know that's right,
That's something
women.
bigly compared to because the female athletes, some of them making 50,000 a year. That's why they had to go overseas after the season because they weren't getting paid. But that's it for sports.
All right, y'all. We going straight into the events, and then we going straight into the holidays. Okay, man? All right, because we got to get up out of here. We trying to make this show shorter. Oh, always do this little 1, 2 twist thing where it's just one we going with it, one I did. Anyway, y'all, we got some free events for y'all for March the 28th. All these events are March the 28th, okay? The first event we have is Sailbone in Spring, which is a community fair. It is located at 4915 Greenmount Avenue. Okay, it's guided tours, hands-on demos, and exhibits from gardening groups. Food provided by Mr. Sovlaki, Mr. Sovlaki, and Royal Sauce. Okay, is another event, the Egg Extravaganza exclusive egg hunt. This is located at Junior Park, 3001 East Drive. This event is from 10 to 1 p.m. The first event, I'm sorry, was from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So the Selborne and Spring at the community fair is 10 to 2 p.m. It's all ages as well. And the egg extravaganza exclusive egg hunt is at Drewville Park, 3001 East Drive from 10 to 1, all ages. But this, they have sessions, okay? So 10:30 a.m., they are having a sensory friendly session. At 11:30 a.m., they're having an accessibility friendly session. And at 12:30, they're having fun for all session. Okay, so y'all can register online at motorwrestlingparks.com for or .gov. I'm not sure if it's .com or .gov. Don't quote me, okay? Also, the next event at the Family Resource is the Family Resource Fair at Middle Branch Fitness Center. That's 201 Rebirth Avenue. That's our Brooklyn, y'all. You know, right there off the bus line by the hospital. You know what I'm saying? That's from 10 to 3 p.m. All ages. Hosted by Baltimore Western Parks and Mudstar. Free health screenings, haircuts, health insurance questions, rankings and giveaways, games, and more. Y'all want to do anything of those nature? Y'all go ahead out that one. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on that day. Okay, then we have ladies tonight at Midfield Rec is 1501 Wood Tights. This is also on March the 28th from 3 to 6 p.m. Okay, so they got gaming, shopping, and community networking. So they have Apex Legend coaches, free play on PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and etc. They got board games, all that. They also have all women vendors that night. Okay, so even if you don't want to go gaming or whatever, go support the women vendors that will be there. This is from 3 to 6, so this will not engage with none of the other events. All the other events are over 2, 1, and 3, so y'all can kind of go to this one too. If you would like to be a vendor, talk to the ladies in Baltimore and Maryland in general. Apply by March the 24th, or apply by today. Hurry up. Go to realdigitize.com to apply. Don't say I ain't gonna give y'all nothing. Okay? Now, those are some of the free events that's going on today. This weekend. Also, spring week starts for the kids on Friday, y'all. People got hate to do and stuff like this. You know. Let's get into the worst city. I mean, not the worst city. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's get into the middle of the holidays. Everybody celebrate the We the Fake. I always told y'all about the holidays from Saturday. I was trying to drag the show a little bit because, cousin wasn't here. But first of all, I want to say rest in peace to Chuck Norris, Kiki Shepard, um, Jesse Jackson, for the people in the butt.
Yeah, she said that.
Rest in peace, Jesse Jackson.
Hey,
Rest in peace, my Yankee. And oh my God, Miss Stress. Somebody else just paid for this.
oh my man,
Who was it?
my man from All New Family and all the movies he directed. Damn, I'm sorry.
I forgot it was another person I wanted to say, but I can't think of it.
So not so many people this year though. It's a lot of actors that we.
Tomorrow we gonna do a Sunday highlight of like all of the awards and stuff like that, and we gonna talk about 50 Cent beef tomorrow. Okay, so come back tomorrow. But today, let me get into the national motherfucking holidays. Okay, so we have National Somali Day. We have National Chill Day. We have National Noble Souls Day. National Liveness Day. National Shipping Day, and National Puppy Day. So we know what tamales is, right? There's like vegetables and meat inside of a corn husk, and they steam that, and then they eat the insides after it's done. Chia Day, so I'm assuming this is to represent chia seeds, as I can see right here. There are chia seed drinks with a strawberry. Um, yeah, marble toast. It looks like I'm gonna have to click on that one, okay? Because I don't know. I don't know. We learning here together. But I told you I always get my holidays from nationaldaycalendar.com. So if y'all want to get your holidays, go and check it out. So Melba toast is a dry, crisp, and thinly sliced toast. Oh, and you can put it on like soups and salads. So it's like a croissant, but it's thing. Okay, Melba toast come through. Okay, and that's all we got for y'all today. So join us tomorrow. We're gonna be talking about 50 Cent and them, and we wanna do a Sinners review. Also, Near Miss Day, I'm assuming is about asteroids nearly missing Earth, and we celebrating that today. And if y'all got puppy or don't have a puppy, go to a puppy shelter. It's National Puppy Day. So just talk about puppy if you want to say. Oh yeah, let me get up out of here. I love y'all down to the down, 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 down. See y'all next time.
Mac double.